What's up, everybody? Welcome to Real Talk. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome back for our Jaguar Fest update, people. You know how this shit go. I'm filling in for Perry. As everybody know, my name is Legina Gold. My father is Art Kelly. My mother is I ain't gonna even say Aaliyah, but everybody knows I'm just a liar, right? But before we get into all this shit today, people, look, before we get into this, because I have my own strengths and I know how to read futures and everything like that, everybody. And I do it a lot on my IG and I talk about horoscopes and shit like that, right? So before I let Perry go ahead and start his show and get into the shit he want to get into, I just want to take the moment to read a few people's future. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think I truly probably want to start off with Jaguar, right? I want to start off with Jaguar, right? And this takes some little power, people, because I'm very psychic and all these things. And Jag, if you're watching, I'm sure you are. This is what I see that's going on in your life and your future. I see a broken home and my, and a broken heart. A broken home and a broken heart. So sad. I see a bottle of lithium in your life, Jag. Please be careful. I see a bottle of lithium in your life. I see this. And also, I see you having a fentanyl overload. Jag, be safe. Find a happy home. Find a happy place. Heal yourself, Jag. You like a godmother to me. You can never replace my mother, Aaliyah, or my father, Art Kelly, but you're my godmother, and I wish you the best. So be safe, okay? Now, I just want to just touch on Goombas. These are people that's related in my life. I just want to talk about them. Let me see what this is. I'm feeling that this is saying that Goomba is going to find romance in his life with Nicky. I think Goomba is going to find a romance with Nicky. And this is simply saying that he's going to be that black knight that he always wanted to be without Jaguar. My. This one is actually, I'm done with Goomba. And I just want to I don't know when I'm going to sit on a blue couch again. It's a lot of stuff going on, or if Philadelphia ever going to have me on to tell my life story. But I don't want to keep everybody waiting because this is what I see in my life. I see a baby. I see a baby with Sam and I in my future. My. The last person, before I get into my show, I want to just read King Payne. And this is what I see in his life. I see him sinking like the Titanic. My, people. That's what I see, and I'm pretty good with my spiritual powers and everything. And that's what I see. But now let Perry go ahead and get on with his damn show. Because people, it's been a whole bunch of bullshit out here on the YouTube streets. People faking, scamming, doing all this shit again. All over again. Last night, like I said, I see it in his future. He's sinking, and so is his damn channel. He got Jaguar on there. She ain't got nothing to say about her broken home and her broken heart and begging for Goomba to come back. But he know that's not good enough to bring him numbers. So he have some mystery person. This is King Payne I'm talking about. He has a mystery person come on or send him some photos of this raid of Legends Barbershop. Come on, people. He showed a little picture of 3 little black cars in the parking lot. But he don't show nobody coming out in cuffs. He don't see police going into the barbershop. None of this. He's trying to create a narrative that Jag was right. Bobby with the fentanyl. All this crazy shit is a lie. And King Payne, he was like, well, I got the receipts. Nobody else. Where's their receipts? It's hard to have a receipt on something that didn't happen. Okay? I know you chased a small bus to school, fat boy. Yeah, fat boy. That's what you are. A little fat queen, okay? So the whole thing is this. He's trying to come up with these, like another episode. They raid Legends Barbershop, right? They go on with this damn story because they don't have too much more to talk about. So that happened last night. And then on Donat's channel, I guess he had mentioned, I think he's playing games with him. He had mentioned that he called Goomba and Goomba didn't pick up, that it was an altercation at the house. So one of King Payne's people, that's, you know how they bounce from channel to channel, they had to go back and report it. She went on the thing, yeah, it's been something going on. And I think the people from the barbershop has went and beat up Goomba. Right? Basically, a short story short, that's the narrative. And Jag was so happy to hear this when she was on the panel. You know how Jag could talk 100 miles per hour and won't let nobody say a damn word, right? She shut her mouth. She was like, the lady came on. She's like, yeah, he called him and I think he's been beat up and everything. Jag was like, good. Maybe he'll leave Nicky and come back to my ass. You know, Jag, you have a lot of wishes these days, and I don't think the man's coming back. I think he's gone. Your name is Jaguar. The lady he with drives a Jaguar. Why would he come back? I don't know. You know, you sitting there brokenhearted, going through all this stuff. The other guy, you brokenhearted and sad. And then King Payne on the panel with you, looking just as sad because his numbers is dropping. Okay? Perry Sanders, you have been cramping me to tears of laughter. I thank you so much. I'm contributing to you for the wig fund. No, trust me, I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. But people, I'm telling you, this shit is just too much for me. This is shit that's going on. And this not going to be no 2-hour show tonight because I'm just giving you. See, Jag can't do the shit that she do when she can't do all the shit that she do when she's not brokenhearted. Well, what's up, King?
Peace, indeed. How you?
Chilling, brother. I'm just trying to get into this shit. I'm glad you popped in because, look, last night, I know you said you didn't know about the raid, but he had some mysterious person, that's official King Payne, send him some pictures of 3 black cars sitting in this parking lot, right? It doesn't even look like DeSoto police cars neither, by the way. And he's saying that the barbershop was raided. And this person had supposed to have been there at 2:30. I heard the barbershop don't open daily to 5 o'clock. They open daily at 5. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where this shit's coming from, but then he claiming, I got the receipts. And nobody else got them.
But he's saying the barbershop was raided. That's what he's saying.
That's exactly what he said. You ain't see nobody. Now, on the pictures, why you showing me a parking lot with 3 black cars parked in it? Why ain't you showing me somebody coming out with handcuffs? Why ain't you showing me somebody knocking out the damn windows at the barbershop? Something. You know all this shit with those whack-ass pictures, and then he said he got the receipts. All the other girls don't have the receipts. How can a person have a damn receipt on some shit that didn't happen?
So when is he supposed to present this stuff?
Well, now he presented the pictures last night. I had some people call from Dallas. I talked to some people that said no, the barbershop wasn't raided.
Well, he might got the wrong pictures then.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're not gonna give him no excuse. That ninja lying. He
I,
lying.
I got to hear this shit.
Look, that shit would have made news. And trust me, if that shit would have got raided after Jag, oh, it got raided and all this, and then Jag would have been on there posting more pictures or something, an article. That shit wouldn't have hit the newspaper, the news, a barbershop getting raided for selling drugs and fentanyl. I seen other pictures when I pulled up barbershops getting raided in that area. Those articles came up. Not a damn thing said Legends on it.
Nothing on the news or none of that.
None of that. And it damn sure wasn't that happened yesterday. I'm thinking, dude, like we was talking about this, it's like they create another episode of fake narratives, just fake storylines. You know what I'm saying?
This shit crazy, man. I'm hollering, yo. I didn't even know nothing about this shit, man. I woke up not too long ago.
Dude, I'm saying I was watching this shit last night. I was like, cool. Then I go through the shit today to see what was, what was happening. Jag got food when she was on the panel because Denat had said, I tried to call Goomba and it was altercation at the house, right? So they assume, and he's like, oh, I think Goomba might be in bad shape or something, right? You know how you're feeding the dummy? You're feeding the dummy because you know they watching your show, going to take what you say and run with it. He had one of his subs come over there and report the story to him. Jag was happy to hear it. Now her story, between the fake raid and now the people from the barbershop done went and fucked up Goomba. You see what I'm saying?
So were there any pictures posted of Goomba? Is he all busted up? Is his face swole, lip busted and stuff?
Goomba was on the Not Show today, showed his face clear as day. Then the Not said he made it up because he knew Jaguar was gonna run with it.
Shout out to Denat.
Yeah, it worked. My. You see? Dude.
Where your duster? Where your duster? You got to dust this shit right here.
My. The dusting we would go, the dusting we would go. Hi ho, the Cheerio. These hoes have to go. Okay, dude, what is the hell going on, brother? I'm just telling you, like, when the shit gets slow, they get creative. Just start making up shit. And Jag is like, almost like being around her is like sitting in the library because she's just so full of misery and sadness, right? Dude, she doing everything but holding old boy at GUN point to come back to her. Now she upset that he need to pay her back for the GUN that she purchased from Arizona because he had an address there because he was using one of her friend's addresses. So he had the right to purchase this thing. She paid for it. She want the money back. You had that going on. And then, let me see. King Pain, I got that. Jag want the money back. And then Jag was on today, bro. When she was still believing that Goomba got messed up, beat up and everything.
What did Jidag say?
She said that she want all her people basically to call CPS because not for one, they over there doing drugs and now they putting the kids in danger.
Oh, it's the children. So she worried about the children now.
Yeah, the one she said was no good. And dude, I seen some stuff on Nicky coming out. I seen her little Instagram post. She's driving a Jaguar named just Jaguar. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, so now she pulling out all the stops on them.
I think so.
So Goomba ain't just over there eating up all the children's snacks and shit. He riding around in the jitty. He in the jitty.
Yeah, bro. That shit happened today. She going around saying that he don't wash his ass. She came around. He came around. He was on the Tonight Show today too, saying that Jag don't really wash her ass, basically, in so many words, right? But the big thing that you might get a kick out of, she is so mad that real life street stars interviewed Goomba yesterday, right, and aired it. So today she's outraged. How can they do something? Those supposed to be my partners. without my permission. So now she mad because they gave Goomba the blue seat to say his story. So
Oh,
now
so now it's an issue. Oh, it's an issue now.
Jax, no, yes, the issue. Jax said she done. She's walking away from that partnership.
She ain't blue couching. How she ain't blue couching? And Solar was just blue couching. Remember, Solar was supposed to be, as the Jet Egg said, was supposed to have been coming to Dallas to take out some papers on Goomba head.
I see what you're saying, my brother. That's all I'm gonna say. Look, I see what you're saying. I'm just telling you that she's saying she done with that partnership. And I think she could have been done with a lot of them because, most of her stuff now, she go on her own YouTube channel, which is probably the smart thing. Why shouldn't you get paid for it? You know what I'm saying? So now she started, do these kind of things because she was comparing her numbers to the interview that they did with Goomba and how she had so much numbers. Dude, this shit it's like Jag ain't at her 100% because she's heartbroken right now, but she's still trying to put out shit out there. You know what I'm saying?
See, Perry, I think what this is right here, this is a case of the back door. That's what this is. See, the Jet Egg done tried the back door Goomba head. You feel me? See, all that shit coming back on her ass now. You see?
Yeah.
See, when you play like that, you know how they say back in the day, two wrong don't make a right. You feel what I'm saying?
You said that right. I'm trying to tell you, man, this shit has gotten, well, like I said, it ain't been as interesting because, she ain't setting it off at the airport. She ain't cursing out the cops that's about ready to arrest her. But now she just separating herself from everybody, really, because now she only, if she's not going to real life street stars anymore, I doubt if they give her a place to stay when she go to that building. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. If she stopped looking out for them, they going to stop looking out for her. What is she going to have left? And I think this weekend, they have to be out the house, the apartment. And Goomba said today the lights will be going out. So he mentioned it again today. And then he said, and then the washer and dryer might be getting picked up too. So I guess they was renting their own or something, whatever. I don't know. The man said he ain't paying bills no more. He over there with Nicky, enjoying his life, cruising around with that damn Jaguar.
See, and like I say, prior to this, see, the Jet Egg was manipulating her mama check. You see? Now she don't have Goomba head with that extra $1,700 or $1,800 she was talking about that she got for him. So she really to the fucked up. And being that she done been looking stressed out, trying to cam up like King World with the side view and everything, you hear me? So now, now she think about Laguna. Cause see, Laguna chick she was prospering off. I mean, she was profiting off that shit too. So we might even see an exit with Laguna coming, y'all.
Well, yeah, shit. I mean, shit. Laguna can do bad by her damn self. At least with the money she makes, she can find a stable place, and she ain't get to be riding around like Thelma and Louise from hotel to hotel, back to Phoenix, back to Shreveport, back to Dallas. Jag is constantly in that damn car. Constantly in that damn car. So I'm not sure if she's staying with Genesis right now and Shaka or whatever. Look, her living situation, I don't know, but I don't know how long they gonna let her live there.
You think she gonna make an attempt to arrange for her moms to move into Genesis crib too? Then
at a certain point, I'm starting to wonder: do she care about where her mom go? I don't know.
And I'm like, damn, I hope she don't take her mama to the Babalao and all that other stuff. You feel? I hope she ain't going to get no spiritual bath, man. They already crumbing off her check.
Hey, King, somebody said, what about Sam's internship? It haven't been a picture or anything of him interning. No damn where. So Jag just make this shit up, people. And then Jag might say she done with them today. Stop by Bobby's Barber Shop and get some fentanyl weed, and she might be back with them tomorrow. I don't know where this shit is going, people. I really just don't know. Now, I know I got psychic powers. I'm back being Legina again. But I can't tell you her final outcome. I can just tell you that she's heartbroken and homeless at this point.
Damn, Jag.
Yeah. This shit, it just keeps going, but I got to admit this. I like Jag when she's not heartbroken. Because shit, dude, right now, she might be, she might film herself walking in and robbing a bank or some shit. You know what I'm saying? With a water gun. That's the shit that she would do. Thanks, Tara. That's the shit she would do. Like, but when she's heartbroken, every panel she go on now is talking shit about Goomba and saying how basically just really trying to demean him so he can feel bad, trying to find everything to break up him and Nicky. So she's trying to win her husband back, the one that she don't want to get a divorce, but she says she want to be done with
But
at the
the
same time.
but the Jit Egg said all that stuff about Goomba. He ain't the Goomba ain't that, etc. etc. So you saying now she want him back?
Homeboy, don't it sound like it to you? If look, like we said with Goomba, if Goomba wanted to be done, he'll be done, right? Goomba might just I stick around and flirt with her a little bit. I mean, pop up and go back and forth with her because he can profit from that because he's staying relevant, right?
Right.
You feel me? But with her, the reason why she don't want to give him a divorce, Jag don't feel like she can get anybody else. And all these people, the popcorn man and all this stuff she's saying she doing a donkey dunk with is made up characters, bro.
Some Johnny Popcorn. And see, and that's what I'm saying. Just like she made up that stuff about Solar allegedly coming back. You know what I'm saying? To where she was at to take out the charges on Goomba or whatever. Like that never happened, and it's not happening. So it pretty much proves that the Jet Egg done been debunked on more than a handful of damn levels now. She down bad.
And the homeboy, she down and heartbroken, right? And the part I don't get, right? Now, you being evicted, allegedly you have to be out this weekend, right? So, and going to Shreveport, because that's, I think, the last lie she said she was going to Shreveport to her place there. Why would you fly somebody from Arizona to Dallas to file police charges when your ass need to be saving every money to try to get your ass to Shreveport? If that's where she's going. Dude, this shit is just too much.
Oh, see, Shreveport, that's at Mark house. And Mark is the person who Laguna said that she was married to.
Oh.
Yeah, Mark is the person the day when you seen the Jet Egg and Laguna up in there and they were eating and carrying on up in that house that looked like it was sideways and carrying on. That was down there in Louisiana. I stayed in a lot too one time. That was a trailer. That's what they was up in. That's at Mark house.
Bro, I wish I had some more shit to fucking tell you today, but that's pretty much all she did. I mean, but she's doing everything. Call CPS. That girl ain't shit. I mean, I don't know what she is, but obviously she doing something right because Goomba's still over there at Nicky's house.
So with all of this stuff, it's pretty much like the Jet Egg throwing helicopter punches. Like when a motherfucker getting their ass whooping, they can't do nothing else. The Jet Egg just got them just throwing blow with her eyes closed, got her head down and everything. So you think that's the reason why Queen Lane done tried that with them 3 cars in the parking lot?
Homeboy, I'm gonna tell you, he did this, right? The barbershop has been raided. It's been raided. It's been raided, people. It's been raided. I got the receipts. You ain't got no damn receipts, homie. 3 black cars parked in a damn thing. We don't know who took this picture and where would this picture supposed to be, right? This shit is pathetic, huh?
So do we need to get some people on the ground, that could be possibly close to that area and stuff, just to, to check in with the check? Because I'm gonna have to interview somebody about what happened yesterday if all them cars and carrying on was out there in that parking lot.
Right. You really do. And then you get different things that pop in. I had another little person said, it was an incident in a parking lot, but it had nothing to do with the barbershop.
Hey, what's up, Harry and King
Hey,
World and Jennifer?
What's up?
Hey,
y'all.
Peace.
I wanted to say, so yesterday, I caught it this morning, the replay, and I was gonna come on here and tell you that I combed Google all day. I looked and looked and looked to see. I literally typed in Legends Barbershop, DeSoto, Texas, and clicked the news tab on Google. There is absolutely no raid, Perry. Nothing has happened. That would be local news.
It would be. No, you know what? No, see now they don't did. See now I'm upset. Okay.
No,
And
Ty, I'm
now
gonna tell you.
they ain't only waste your time. They wasted my time because I was googling that shit too.
Yeah, and
the
only thing I found was the address of Legends was where those cops were. But the thing is that it was something totally different because you can Google Street View. There, the barbershop is there. However, there's a couple of buildings there that are also closed down and boarded up. So whatever this is must be old news. And like you said, King Payne will literally take his evidence and like show it for like 2 seconds and be like, "Oop, there go the evidence." I'm like, you did this with her car. You did this with
Ain't
her
nobody worried about his
registration.
diabetic ass.
King Payne will
Perry.
literally
Hey,
take
listen,
his
everybody. I mean,
evidence
since we got a panel
and show it.
full, I mean, because I don't really want to go past the hour today. Since we got a panel full,
And,
if you're not really
and I get
talking,
it, but just let me let on King World know. Yeah, I went on Night and Day on New Curves. I was saying hella shit. They knew not to mention my damn name, and they knew not to say King World. I'm just one person. I'm skin and bones. Why the fuck they didn't say shit to me?
Shout out to Trav.
Hey, Perry.
yeah, talk to me.
I called and
They
there
could have
was
said something to
no.
me. I done told them I'm in North Carolina. I done doxed my own damn self. Why the fuck they don't want to fight me?
Well, let somebody else talk.
I
Well,
called and there
Hold
was no. I called the investigations unit. There was no raid at Legends
shit.
yesterday.
All right, Trav, go ahead and clear your chest.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and clear it because I ain't trying to disrespect no woman. But yeah, I sat right there and said I made plenty of damn references to them. Everything they did. Back up, block. Why the hell they couldn't just say trail? Why they couldn't just say T? Damn.
Uh-huh.
It's a S, no T. Shit, that's the alphabet.
Trav, you crazy.
Yeah,
I love you, Trav. You one of a kind.
Trav always off the chain, okay?
Hey,
Yeah,
Perry, can I
no,
tell you this? So I can get back in the chat?
I just wanted to be let know. I'm gonna let y'all have this, but yeah, they probably talking hella shit about me now, but I don't care. Now that I done unplugged, now that I done clocked out, now that a nigga got paid, now that I done clocked out, I don't give a fuck no more. North Carolina.
I feel you. Okay, go ahead, Sia.
Okay, there was
All
a
right,
raid.
I love y'all. Y'all got it.
All right,
Bye.
Trav, we love you too, my brother.
Okay. Y'all know I'm right here with it all. There was a raid, but it was at an illegal gambling store. And that was like 20 miles away from where the barber shop is. So it was SWAT
My.
and everything. Had people lined up outside.
My.
So this was like in Oak Cliff area, in the hood part of it. Long ways away from DeSoto. So that was the only bust that was done today, and there was one yesterday. So I don't know where you getting this news from, but anyway, I gotta go. Bye.
All right, thanks, Sia.
Bye, Sam.
Look, I'm gonna tell you where he getting the
Bye,
news from.
Sin. Hey,
Bye, y'all.
It's coming off his forehead where he's sitting there thinking this shit up and making it up.
he's making it up.
That's where it's coming from. Yeah.
And about
They cahoots together.
Perry, last night I went and saw. I think it was last night or whenever Jag got married. You and King World were talking about Legina and where Jag's mom might go. Well, last night I don't think Tokyo likes Legina, and they were trying to not last night, the night before last. They were trying to tell Legina they're like, "We love you, but we need to let you know you gotta leave." They were like, "You should leave Jag," and I guess it was found out that night, also that day. Legina takes care of Jag's mom. So what you were saying, I think she's gonna end up pawning her mom off on Legina. That's what she's using Legina for.
Yeah.
She already said that. She said she wasn't her mom's caretaker no more. Legina was her mom's caretaker. She said that about 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh, I never knew that until last night.
I wonder if she gets paid for it. Like, is she
No.
But see, you know
No,
what,
they
though?
ain't pay, they taking that girl's check.
This the whole thing. Jag did say that because she went like, "Oh, she's such a wonder. She's such a big help. She's my mother caretaker, right?"
Yeah, she
But
said
at
that.
the same time, let's keep it real, right? She can say she's somebody, that somebody's her caretaker. She also said that she was pregnant.
That's true.
And I think she said alleged that Legina and Sam could have been having a baby. But none of this shit is true. We haven't seen nobody get one prenatal pill yet.
Somebody
But
asked her that today.
Goomba
in the
is
chat,
so
about
happy. He
Goomba.
over there with Nicky. He is not running from hotel to hotel and sleeping in the
Thanks,
car.
Black America.
Goomba got used to sleeping in a house in a bed. He's ain't sleeping in the car no more for a hot minute now.
Well, did you see what Jag said today? She is cutting ties with anyone that interviews Goomba or has affiliation
and she said she cut ties with Night and Day.
Oh, hold
They
up. So,
interviewed him?
okay, no. Oh, you know what? No, I mean, was it night and day, or she said
Real life
that
Street
production.
stars,
She
real
said
life
real,
street
street
stars?
stars.
Yeah, real life street stars, right? Because
yeah.
night and day are two separate people.
No,
Yeah.
they're the same. I thought they were the same.
Well,
No.
no,
So
I
let me
don't think
ask.
they're the same.
No, they're
I
different.
think they use, huh? Are they?
No. Two
Okay,
different
right.
pages.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, she's
Nah,
cutting
they come
ties.
into play because they from Philadelphia. And like
That's
when you
right.
done
You're
seen
right.
the JITAG on the Instagram live, looking at her TV, them cartoons that they be playing, they're made
That's the
by
one.
those channel holders. Like they got
Yeah,
a,
night and day.
yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Well, she's
Damn.
cutting ties with them because they interviewed Goomba. But I could have sworn she said on the blue couch.
Okay, no.
Yeah,
She said
which is real life
she
production.
Yeah,
said she
she
was cutting
said on the
ties with
blue
real life
couch.
street stars.
Yes,
Those the people that got the couch.
yes,
Yeah.
Night and
because
day is that they don't have the blue couch.
right, they're the
Okay,
cartoons.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's upset, and they're asking him about Solar and Solar's interview, and she was like, "I'm gonna give y'all real time feedback."
Because she's
So
bored. She has nothing to do.
Can I
Hey,
can I
welcome to the
add this?
chat, Tara.
go
How you
ahead.
doing? And what's up, Kulu?
Yo, what's up? Sure. I'll
Oh, I
wait for the
didn't
queen
even.
to go.
What you
I
want to
need to
add
put
to
you
it,
on the
Tara?
queue.
Are you on mute? You might be on mute.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, we doing good. What you want to add to the conversation?
I don't I just like it. I just like it. I mean, I don't even know what to say.
Okay, let me
You know
ask you this
what?
then, and you
Huh?
can just take a guess. Was it a raid at this damn barbershop yesterday or not?
Oh my God. Let me think. Is Jazz oh shit. Somewhere she gonna open the door and just come and get me? I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah.
Just saying, just great commentary, great just been watching you guys. Oh my goodness. This is my first time up.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you joined because you know
Listen.
we ain't doing nothing but sitting
I
here
love your
bullshitting about.
wife.
Oh, thank you.
What can I say? Do I think that Goomba that the barbershop? No.
Yeah, right. No, and that's the
I
whole
mean,
thing.
just no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from the Midwest. I'm a great sports fanatic. Me and my husband, no.
I got you. Okay, so Kulu, what you got to add to it,
Oh
my
yeah,
brother?
hey, man, I appreciate you having me on.
Goomba
Shout out to
here.
the panel.
Kulu.
Yeah, shout out to the panel.
Hi, cool.
Yeah, hey, I think this whole situation is crazy. I think when Jack said that she's done with the people with the wrinkly blue couch, I find that hard to believe because if you go back, and I don't recommend y'all go back and give them views, but I've done videos about the whole Solar and Velvet, interview, and he said to Solar that he helps with Jaguar on the Philadelphia production. He helps, like behind the scenes with all that stuff too. So I don't know if that's really what she's gonna do. She lies a lot. Y'all also made up another good point earlier when y'all talked about, where's her mom gonna live? Now that Jag lost the $1,700 check, how is she gonna afford the car? How is she gonna afford the same bills that she has, for her lifestyle?
Right.
It's also want to remind you, last night, whose house was she at last night?
I don't know. I just seen a whole bunch of white walls. I'm gonna take it. It was Genesis.
It was.
Yeah, I don't know whose
Genesis.
house. Yeah, I
Every
noticed
time you see
wherever she was.
it's
I
every
saw
time you see
Baby
that.
Shaka today.
Yeah, it's every time you see that hairless
Planet.
cat, that big guy with the big tin head and the hair back here.
Yeah.
They're at DJ Butt Naked or DJ Piggy's house or DJ Genesis house is what.
Okay.
And she's the one who houses Velvet, Solar, Shaka, Zane, everybody, all these coal people. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's housing Jag's mom, Jag, and Laguna right now as we speak.
Sam? Like all three of them?
Yep.
I was thinking the same, Kulu, because she
No.
has
I'm saying you
admission.
could be right. I mean, I'm not sure how big that house is.
But see, that's
But
why I jokingly stated that about Laguna Mama, you know, taking a spiritual bath and going to see the Babalao, because that's what OG Genesis did with Laguna. And see, OG Genesis is from Detroit, just like Laguna. That's the connection. You see what I'm saying? OG Genesis, she the one that is the wife of, rest in peace, by 10, that was a part of Slum Village. Remember Jay Dilla and Slum Village? That's who she is. That's the connection with Jag from the neo soul era from OK Player. That's who she is.
and Jag hasn't mentioned moving anywhere. That's why I think she's going to be staying with Genesis too.
Yeah,
All
it's
she
a good
keeps
place to
saying is
stay.
when she get to her new house. That's all she says. She don't say what town, nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
And one thing too, I want to add, shout out to the person up in the building, incoming opinion, say that's where she's been since she's been out. Okay, DJ Genesis is the person when you heard Laguna talking to Tokyo Tony, as y'all was relating to earlier, when she stated the woman's name, that's Monica, that's DJ Genesis.
No, it's sort of
And
interesting though.
then
Like,
one more thing too, brother. And the building where the Jet Egg them stayed at one given time when they were saying that was Goomba apartment, that's the actual building for the studio of the production of Real Life Productions. So they don't actually have a studio. That's a studio that's accessible for the tenements of that apartment building.
right, I got you. Damn.
Hey King, or World, did you notice that every time Jag gets out, she goes and stays there?
Every time on any level, that's what she go back to. That's literally her best friend. That's the person that on December 24th, how I got threw up in this stuff. I ain't had nothing to do with it. That's the person that called my name. You think World gonna put this on YouTube? Oh, nah. Yeah, that's what she is.
Hey, man,
Yeah, because I
too.
noticed every time she's released, that's where she is.
Yeah, let me add this because I talked to her on my channel. She's called World's Channel. She's harassing us, trying to give us the truth when really it's just a bunch of lies. She said the first time that she's the one that helped get Jag out by, providing, a stable income job. Like to provide for a bond in Texas, you have to have a stable income. You have to have a permanent address, right? That's the address and stuff that they use. That's why she keeps going back to DJ Genesis. Like that's the, it's what's the word? That's the fallback point, right? Like that's the headquarters. The aspect with it now is that DJ is now saying that she didn't help Laguna do it and that she's the one that got her out. So it's the reason why I bring that up is because DJ Genesis keeps coming to us and trying to tell us that this is what's going on. Solar left back to Arizona. Solar did this. Solar's living with his mom back in Arizona when he's in Florida.
That's what I heard
Right.
too. Jacksonville, right? Somewhere like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the thing, man, y'all got to understand with her and how she comes into play is because she is manipulable, or she is, what's the word? She is a very manipulable person, and the person who she's being manipulated by is no other than Shaka. And who do we know Shaka is connected to? Little Scrappy, other individuals. So y'all got to understand that that is the big key. Why was she talking to Shaka about Goomba last night?
Shit, I don't know. But let me ask y'all this. So how is this shit going down? Eventually they gonna have to totally get out of that apartment, right?
Carrie, can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think right now hello everyone. What I think what's happening right now is the donut puncher. He's creating a lot of chaos. He came on your show yesterday. He lied. He said so many lies yesterday. King World asked him a bunch of questions. He lied. He said, "Oh, yeah, I saw the sex tape. Yeah, and he gives me money and all that." On his show, when Goomba and the other girl came up, "Oh, they believe everything I said. I lied to them. I told them, so he's creating this. And he's the one that told Jag and everybody. He told us that they raided the house. They raided the house with Goomba, and then he's creating this chaos.
Oh, right.
And nobody
Yeah. He said that today that he made it up because he knew Jack was gonna run with it.
And
Yeah,
she
but
did.
he's lying to people, and this girl, this woman's already mentally ill, and you're doing this to this poor woman. I mean, I wouldn't say poor woman
Oh
because
yeah.
she's done a lot too. But it's like, don't play that game with people. You don't know her state of mind. Like, don't do that to people. Don't sit
Well,
there and
see, wait, I mean, just to be out all fairness, I think they both playing games with each other, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah. And to mention that poor lady that you talking about, blame me for burning up her damn car. You know what I'm saying? Me and my dog that I'm with 24 damn hours a day. You feel me?
What? Oh,
Yeah, that's what she accused me of doing, a whole bunch of other stuff too, and then try to play like she was taking somebody to the feds and had an appointment. That same dear lady that you talking about.
no, I'm not saying she's not doing anything wrong. She's doing a lot wrong too. But what I'm saying is the content creators shouldn't be doing stuff like that. Like, what he did was lied to you. First of all, he told you straight up 2 different lies, and then went back on his show and said, "Oh, I lied to them." Like, why is he lying to you?
He basically
It
did
made no
what
sense.
Jag has been doing and people been talking about, her on the internet, not to cut you off, you know what I'm saying? But that's what he did. He just created the content. You feel me? She ran with it. It's her fault. Okay. The same way it was people's fault that bought into her fuck shit for these damn 3 months since she been out here hooting.
Right. Exactly.
No, that's facts. Google
Yeah,
was part of the
I
script.
just see the games playing, and I was like, what is this? This is just a game playing. Like, they're doing all this for content and clicks and views, and it's just a game playing, and he's showing that he's lying. He's going to different places and showing that he's lying. And then he came to your show and said, I pointed a narrative. What narrative? I just said, I keep hearing people say not detected, and I just told the truth. It's online. It's on Google.
Can I ask you a question right quick? So what about what Perry was saying a little earlier, what he stated in reference to those 3 cars and what's mentioned on the panel, with that fake stuff right there? So does that align with what you're saying too?
What 3 cars? What do you mean?
Yeah, it was like a content creator that basically said that there was a raid at Legends Barber Shop, the same spot where all this stuff went down.
That's what he said. He was the one that said it.
Huh?
He was the one that said it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He the one that brought that up.
No.
I don't think she get it.
That brought it up.
What I'm saying is initially the first sister, one second. Sis.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, but was it after somebody else had said it was a raid?
I don't go. I only listened to him for about 15, 20 minutes.
I'm gonna just listen. I'm gonna drop down just for a second. I'm gonna be in the chat. I'm gonna just listen.
Okay, I hear you.
I only listen to Perry, and sometimes I go somewhere else. I don't know everybody. I'm not Jennifer. I don't jump around.
Oh yeah, no. The whole thing is just this, right? Like, content creators gonna do what they do. You know what I'm saying? If you believe them, you believe them. You don't, you don't. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the only reason I call out King Payne is I know why he's doing it, and me and him ain't the best of friends.
I go to King Payne.
If I
get
could,
he's too late. I don't go to his channel.
But he's the one that had the people with the fake pictures and mentioned it was a raid.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
He said it
Okay,
first.
right.
Late, so I don't.
We're getting some echoes. Okay, everybody go on.
That me?
I'm not sure. Is everybody good?
Yeah.
But I just early on, he came on and said, I was talking to Goomba and somebody raided his house. He was giving the story in the beginning of his, like, it was around 7, 8 o'clock yesterday. That was way before King Payne. He created that narrative. He lied.
No, he didn't say somebody raided. He said that he had talked to them and basically after the barbershop got raided, Bobby and them came over there to beat up Goomba. That's what he said.
Yeah,
that's why Jag was saying all day Goomba got beat up.
Well, and King Payne showed, he said that one of his followers took pictures that's what Perry was talking about.
Right.
That she took pictures at 2 PM, and King Payne showed a whole video of 3 cop cars outside of the Todd. Go ahead and explain to her.
Well, you don't need to explain because Perry already explained that. I didn't see his show because I don't watch King Payne. Ever since Perry told me, he lies and stuff, I don't watch that. So I don't watch it. Plus he comes in late. So I wouldn't know.
And that's what's going on though. But just
that's
like
what
today,
happened first.
So that happened and that got everything in the uproar. But then just like now, Jag, whether we believe that she's done with real life street stars or not, she brought that shit up today. And part of me thinking, well, if you let them go, that was the biggest part. Because Ashley, where did she even film it? I mean, the shit she go through real life street stars to film the stuff for Philadelphia, right?
But there is no more Philadelphia. I have Roku TV. I went on there yesterday. It's just a big exit sign. You can't even get on. So
what do it
there's
say?
no more.
Evicted?
It's like
Do it
there's
say
no
evicted?
channel, no nothing.
Yeah, she can't afford like a lot of the stuff that she once could do, like before Goomba and Split. Like a lot of the plans that she had for the website, for the podcast stuff, that fell through once she lost that check. And y'all gotta understand
Yeah.
too, and I'll hop down. Goomba was part of the script at first, right? Like before the parents got involved and before Jag went off script, it became serious. Goomba was part of the shit. So this is why this is important because Goomba's now using his content creators to now spread his bullshit on Jag. It's the same thing back and forth. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Hey,
Yeah.
Perry, I want to say something.
I appreciate you bringing it up, Perry.
While I do agree with what he just said. And Goomba is not innocent, right? But I want to say, while I think Goomba is trying to get his own money using Cash App or whatever right now and going back to some people, I don't think Nicky is broke. His girlfriend, I don't think she's broke. And maybe this is just me looking because I'm looking at her Instagram.
Right.
But
Did you see that Jaguar? Did you see that Jaguar?
No, Nicky, his new girlfriend, whatever her name is.
But Nicky is the same one as Dominique. I mean, these names are a trip.
Yeah, Nicky is
Barbara.
Nicky is a nickname for Dominique. But whoever Goomba's with, I don't think she's broke. When he tagged her in her Instagram, I went and looked. She had a nice, lavish birthday just recently, all green.
Did you see her Jaguar?
Huh?
Did you see her Jaguar?
Yeah, she. I think she has a good job and some money or something. I don't think
Why
she's
do you think
broke.
Goomba is with her? Why do you think Goomba's with her?
And Goomba said the hell with that. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
And
I don't
he's
think
with her,
she's.
and she says all the time, "His broke ass this, he broke like," and he
they want a broke man.
She gotta have money,
right? Yeah. I just think it's crazy because I'm just saying because I think that's why Goomba is also with Nicky. She has money and maybe she has it a little bit more legally or whatever. I don't know her background, and I don't know, maybe because Jag's resources done dried up, he feels like it's over with, and that's sad because he just gonna hop woman to woman that's got more than what he get. Because I don't know, I guess he get a little check. And that's pretty sad on his part.
Yeah, but she's making him get money. Making him get money. She keeps saying, "Oh, you need to get this money using Jag's name." She said it. She's like, "Yeah, I told him to get." And it's like she's coaching him. She seems very smarter. She seems way smarter than him.
She's to me, Nicky. That girl, Nicky. She sounds like a vindictive. A vindictive next girlfriend. She's gonna be the girlfriend that's like he probably done told her a bunch of crazy stuff about Jag, and she sees only the crazy parts. So she definitely gonna be like,
I don't think she wants him. I think she's just using it just for now until the money dries up, until he's irrelevant. Then she's gonna drop him. I don't think.
But Nicky seems like. Well, I'm saying Nicky
I don't
seems
see
like
a smart woman would want that type of man. I'm sorry.
I know. I mean, you know what?
she's not too smart. She can't spell. Have y'all seen the way she's been? She cannot spell.
I haven't seen how she spells. No.
No, I don't know about all that.
Okay, forget it. I guess she's not smart. I guess
Let me read this super chat real fast. Clean up crew says, before you jump in trying to save someone, make sure you're not interrupting their karma. Jag is living in complete fairness. Let the Most High work.
I love that. Perfectly said. I love that. That's karma on every side of the coin.
I will say this. She is heartbroken. I was watching her today, and the more I watched her, you can just she's about to snap. I don't know if it's gonna be on Goomba or out in the street, but her heart is broken. She is sad. And the more
I said that yesterday on Perry's channel. I said that how this will end is somebody is unfortunately gonna get hurt. Like and I know she
today. She kept, come on, Jag, come. We want you on the show. They were taunting her on the Donut Puncher show. They were taunting her, coming, calling her. We need to talk to you. Like Nicky, she wanted to talk to and humiliate Jag. But I don't feel bad for Jag because she's been doing it for so long. But now they're after her now.
And also this divorce thing, the more she keeps setting herself up for a divorce if Goomba's smart about it. Because last night on King Pang's show, she was like, yeah. And then she straight up said, I've been going on dates. Like, that's infidelity right there or whatever. Or what? Not adultery.
Johnny Popcorn is a band. There is no
I know
person,
Johnny Popcorn is a band, but
like that's
the court
crazy.
the courts might look at this, they might even like they might not even know that, but they can be like, oh well, you said you had a boyfriend or girlfriend here or there, so that leaves room for infidelity. I'm just saying because she's trying to say she's not getting a divorce, but I'm saying no matter what, there's still grounds for divorce if a judge wants to grant it, whether either one of them signs the paperwork or not.
I
She
don't
wanna
think either one can
she's
afford to get
hurt.
a divorce.
She's just hurt. She won't accept defeat because she's hurt. She doesn't like losing.
You can tell.
No, I agree with that. Because I don't really think neither one of them really want a divorce. If you really would, you'd be out there cash apping, because they don't cash app their ass off. Let's keep it real. For the last couple months. But if you really had a purpose to be done, you can simply come on and say, hey, people, I know we both been wrong. I did all this shit, but please help me with the divorce. Come show the people a receipt, an invoice from the attorney saying this is how much it's going to cost.
He did that
Yeah.
once.
Speaking of Cash App,
however you set it up, just to make it fair, people might help you then.
Perry, he did
I
that
just want to know where are
before
people
Nicky
getting all
came
this
into the
money from
picture.
to keep cash apping them? Who is doing
He did
it?
that once. Oh, he did that once before Nicky came into the picture. He was asking for Cash App for divorce when he was on the donut show. He was saying he said he did that once, but he stopped doing that. And Nicky came in the picture, and now he has a lot of ego, and he's just cashing in.
I saw last night, speaking of Cash Apps, I watched the replay this morning. Nobody wants to be on King. Nobody is almost like you said. King Payne stuff is dwindling, and you can also see that. And I'm loving that it's dwindling because he tried to tell people to Cash App to get on the panel and ask questions, and nobody showed up. I think one person showed up. And then I left because I was like, wow, somebody really paid to get up here and ask a question. And I'm like, nobody wants to pay for this. This is nothing. Like, it's really nothing. And you can see his little views is dwindling, and it's real sad.
So when you watch, let me ask you this.
Hey, Perry.
Okay, so when y'all watching him, right, and y'all see his numbers dropping and dropping, do y'all see the pain in his face?
Yep.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, his nobody watches his live. It's sad. It's they're gone.
It takes him 2 hours to go live. He has music playing for 2 hours before he even goes live. Who wants to watch that?
And then he do it's so sad. It's really sad. And Jaguar's content can't even save him anymore. That's how bad it is.
Not at all. Not at all.
Now she's using her own.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Perry.
Last night, he had Jag on, and normally that's gonna bring him the most, right?
Mm-hmm.
He had to go because now he's supposed to have this lawsuit with the knot. He's gonna go and do all this stuff, and I guess he was going to Kinko's. He said he got a lawyer. And then, this what threw me off. It had to be about 11:45 on the East Coast. I mean West Coast. That's where he's at, right? He said, "I'm sorry, I was on the phone with my attorney." Now, I don't deal with a lot of damn attorneys, but I ain't really never dealt with one at 11:45 at night. I'm just saying.
If it ain't about no murder case, right? Like, why are you talking?
Only if it's a family member. I have a family member that's attorney. You can't call at that time, but it's not a family.
Excuse me, Perry.
Yeah.
They want
Jennifer,
you
I'm
to
sorry, I
drop
kept
the
cutting
link.
you off. Go ahead.
They want you to drop the link. I'm gonna drop down so someone else can come up.
Oh yeah, I'll drop down too, so some other people can come.
Perry, you can drop me down too.
I'll drop down too.
All right,
I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna still watch.
I appreciate it.
Off here.
Okay.
Bye, Natasha.
Yeah.
See y'all.
Bye.
Bye, Perry.
Oh.
Bye. Yep. So I dropped the link. But anyway, look, that's what I'm saying today. Like, I like Jag. I mean, I know I had to say it. I mean, because look, I do wish Jag the best, but I wish she was straightening her life up. Let's keep it real. At the end of the day, that's what I wish she would do. Jag need to go clean herself up, get rid of Goomba, just be herself, be with her son, get you a little small place, go and sing at the neighborhood bar.
Hey, Perry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump off again, but there's a lady in the chat named Goomer's future wife.
Oh Lord.
Nicky.
And that's why I was trying to tell you to
okay.
Up, okay.
Okay.
Going for it.
Okay.
Nikki, is that you?
Hi, Perry. It's me.
Okay, now look, let's get something straight real fast.
Great, because y'all dragging the hell out of me tonight, but I love it.
Oh, is it me?
No, just
Oh,
everybody. It's
okay.
all
Anyway,
good.
check this
It's
out.
all good.
So is it Dominique?
My real name is Dominique, but everybody calls
Okay.
me Nicky.
Okay, that's what I was kept trying to say though, right? Like, cause I wasn't sure, cause like Deb saying, well, he with Nikki, he with Barber, he with
Yeah,
Dominique.
they call me Barber, so I run with whatever they want to call me. I guess I'm an old
Okay,
gator now.
okay. So let me ask you this. So are you and Goomba in a relationship?
No, we're not in a relationship, and I'm willing to give Jack her husband if she
Wow, you're
apologizes
smart.
to
You
me.
are smart. I give it to
She
you.
needs to apologize to me and my children and my family, all them lies she told, because Goomba
Uh-huh.
told her this stuff about me that happened 4 years ago. So I haven't talked to Goomba, and I don't know Jack in 4 years. So all she's saying is what he told her about me 4 years ago. So if that was the person I was 4 years ago, why are you dragging me on the internet like this? Because your man came to my house. Now I'm willing to give her man back, but she's going to publicly apologize to me.
What? Wow.
So Jag, if you're here and you want to come up here and talk to me like a woman without screaming at me, we can talk in front of the whole world about your husband.
And then you'll give her like a return.
I
like
will
return
hand her husband back if she apologizes and tell everybody that she lied about me having herpes. She lied about my kids being dirty, and she lied about a lot of other things, and she knows it. But until her ego is broken completely, I guess she's gonna run with this circus, and I'm here to play.
To be honest, you guys humiliated her. If I was her, I wouldn't even apologize.
Okay, but she played on my phone in 2020 without no reason at all, and people don't know about that.
You need to deal with him. It has nothing to do with her. He's the one with the water mouth or whatever. It's on him. It's
Baby, I have dealt with him, and doing this with him is dealing with him now. That's what you don't understand. I'm dealing with him as I speak. That's why I'm up here.
You jumping from one place to the next, trying to get attention from her when he's the problem. He's the one that said it.
I'm not here to argue with you, though. I'm just letting you know.
It's not an argument. I'm just saying you're doing the wrong thing.
Okay, well, thank you for telling me that.
Period.
I believe you. Thank you for telling me.
How old are you? 12?
Hold on, Natasha. Let her talk. Let her talk. Let her talk. Let her go. Talk. Go ahead.
I have nothing to say to Natasha, so.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just saying about the whole thing. It's like basically here.
I mean, she cut me off. I don't even know where I was at. She cut me off because she's trying to defend Jag. I don't know.
I'm defending all women. What you're doing is
well,
wrong.
I'm not here to talk about all women. I'm here to give y'all my side of the story. So if you want to be in defensive mode, I can give you my number and we can talk about it. But I'm not here for you to tell me about all women.
Natasha.
The man, but
yeah, I'm not here to talk about all women, Natasha. I'm talking about Jag right now because she been.
We're gonna let her talk about this Jag stuff.
Stop.
You can stay.
Okay, the all women thing, we could talk about that on another day. But today I'm here to talk about Jag because this bitch been dragging me for days. Okay, Natasha, I'm willing to talk to you on another day about all women. But today I'm here purposely. I am here purposely to talk to Jag.
Okay, so the deal. Let me get that straight. So y'all talk about that another day.
Thank you.
But while you here, obviously you and Jag going back and forth, and Goomba is right there. So
Goomba on the game. Goomba on the goddamn game. Like she said, I never said Jag lied about 100% of everything she said. What I do say is she over exaggerates a lot. That's what I said. So like she said, her nigga on the game. I cannot. And I let him play the game. Here, I gave him a whole game room. Period. Get out of my face, but he on the game, Jag, for sure. He not even paying attention to. He's not even paying attention to. I'm online with y'all right now. He's playing goddamn with Call of Duty.
Damn.
Damn is right.
Thanks, Tara. Yeah, no, what the whole thing is. So, is Goomba staying with you?
For right now, he is staying with me for protection of his own self right now. Yes, he is.
Okay. And y'all
I guess he didn't have nowhere else to go, and I guess I didn't have nothing else to do. So I'm here in this circus, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this, and if I'm crossing the line, just let me know.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Go ahead.
Are y'all being intimate?
Yes, we are. He deserves some pussy because he's going through a lot.
Well, I just want to know because Jag say you are, so I'm just asking the question.
I'm sorry. This is public. It's online. Everybody know what I'm saying. Don't what me like y'all know what I'm talking about. This shit is everybody ain't never seen nothing like this before. Yes, I gave him some pussy. Yes.
Nikki, you don't need to defend yourself.
I know because they always do me like that. Like I'm the worst person in the world. I'm here to give y'all my part. I'm here to give y'all the honest truth. This is not a script. Maybe it was for her, but maybe she didn't mean for him to run back into me. And then she must didn't remember her playing on my goddamn phone. Because that was right up my alley. I'm like, okay, yeah, for sure. Come on in.
Damn. Okay, well,
I love it. She started this circus and she can end it too. Like I said, Jack, if you want to apologize about them lies, we can end the circus or we can keep it going.
Do you know if they're legally married? That's something that we all been wanting to know.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't think the thing was sent to be like I guess what is it, stamped by a judge?
The seal.
So yeah, they got married like he told me with a cat lady in the house with one lady and she signed it. It's a weird marriage going on, like some old gothic shit. I don't know. So if you ask me if I had to answer that, I don't think nobody sent the paperwork in afterwards. So I don't know how that go in Texas. They might be common law married, but shit, if that's the case, I was common law married to him too.
Okay. And your kids.
And my kids got his last name. And what I mean, so I don't give a damn about their marriage. I told her she can have them, but she's gonna apologize to me because that shit she was saying, all of it's not true. I did get molested by my father, but I didn't fuck my father.
Well, Nikki, we know that, and only someone that's ignorant would think
and that shit hurt my feelings. So
She's
therefore,
deranged.
she put that shit online. Some of my family members didn't even know about that. So guess what?
my
I'm here
God.
I'm here now. I'm here now. So what's up? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm on every panel. I'm looking for her like she did me.
She's deranged. She's deranged.
And
really
you're right.
is.
I'm sleeping with her man purposely. Because you don't do no shit like that online and expect people not to come back for you, Jag. You don't do no shit like that talking about people's sexual assault and you don't know what happened. Y'all can look my father's name up. His ass went to jail for 25 fucking years. He just got out.
Wow.
Let me ask you this. Are you upset with Goomba for sharing such intimate?
Hell yeah, I'm upset with Goomba. That's what his ass gonna get when this all... Hell yes, I'm upset with Goomba. Because he sat there and pillow talk all my information to her because he was still in love with me. But instead of trying to come back and fix the relationship and take care of the kids that God gave him, he went over and pillow talk with this bitch. And now she turned on him. And look how she doing him. Really fucked up. Talking about his mom and all type of shit. This shit is, it's really bad for him. Oh.
Nick, I want to apologize. I didn't know she said all that.
Well, she said a lot more than
I
what
wanted
you,
to
a lot
apologize.
more
I
than
don't
that.
condone that behavior. That's just wrong. I
Oh,
wanted
wow.
to apologize the way I came at you. I'm just letting you know that. That's all.
I forgive you, sis, because there's a lot going on. I
Hey,
really
Nikki,
do.
so I got this super chat here saying this. Nikki, tell Goomba to appoint a medical and financial power of attorney ASAP.
I have helped Goomba with all of these things y'all talking about, but everything is a process. So ain't nothing gonna happen in a week or two. And every time we wake up, our face on the goddamn news. So it is a process, and I am trying to help him. But every day I wake up, somebody got me and my kid's picture all over the internet. So I made an Instagram and I started taunting her. Fuck it, shit, yeah, let them eat strawberry, cover strawberries, all this bullshit. She doing my family the same way. She doing my kids the same way. King World had my ex-husband and everything on there, and he don't understand how my ex-husband is trying to take my son and everything because that was what he was waiting
Let's talk
for.
about it. I mean, I'm right here like you relating that to them, but you didn't want to come on the channel to talk about it. But
You
now
never
it's
asked
damn
me
near,
to
but
come on
now
the
it's
channel.
damn near.
You never
Let
asked
me
me.
not share my screen right now because it's damn near 2,000 people in here. Now you want to discuss.
You never asked me to come on your channel. You never asked me that. You asked me to see if I can get Goomba to apologize to you, and I told you yes.
No, I did not. You stated
that on
he
the phone when I
needed
was
to
talking.
do that. That's what you stated, but we're not gonna go back and forth with that.
Okay,
but
well.
okay, if that's what it is, then I definitely will be live and we'll discuss it.
Because I have nothing against you. You never asked me to come on your show.
We'll chop it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what y'all talking about, but I guess y'all.
I have nothing against King World. He never asked me that. Maybe he thought he asked me that, but he never asked me because I probably would have. So I don't know where we went wrong.
What happened? This what happened, Brian.
But since we went wrong and you put all my business on your channel like that, I really don't have
felt
nothing
like
to say
that you was gonna give me your number. I called you. Then my phone died. Then you went on, right? You went on after saying, okay, you don't have nothing else to say about.
Let's slow down, King. I went on where?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't even finish with my sentence like you said. Old girl was just cutting your ass off. That's why I was being quiet.
You said I went on somewhere.
Let me run it back.
Okay, let him talk. Let him talk.
Right. Okay. So what happened was you gave me your number. I could share my entire screen. I called you on the phone. My phone died. With that message, with that phone call, you said you didn't mind if it was recorded or whatever, etc. But then you said you was done with it. But then the exact same fucking night, you tried to call me. I didn't answer the phone.
I just told you that I was Goomba trying to call you because you asked me to do something for you, and I did. But go ahead.
So
It wasn't me.
Goomba wanted to personally.
He wanted to speak to you.
Okay. So then that right there, we're gonna leave it right there. Okay,
I
because I've
don't
seen the
know what
missed
you want me to
call,
say.
but hold on. But upon seeing the missed call, that's when Goomba then was on the Knots platform.
That don't have nothing to do with me.
No. But it had everything to do with you because you was in the comments as well. You had
I'm
already
always
sent
in the
message.
comments.
So that means you the possessor of the phone. So you knew who had called then. So you already knew what it was. Okay. You already knew what it was.
What
it was
you mean I already knew what it was?
It was from your account, from your Instagram account when he made the call. So you should have knew.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, Nicky. We're not gonna do.
So it's like you mad at me because he went on the Not channel. Do you see what I'm saying, King?
At you.
Are
it's
you
just
hearing
that you
what you
trying
saying
to
to me?
overtalk me on
I'm trying to
somebody else's
understand why you
channel, and I
upset
got
with
my
me.
own
Are you
channel.
upset
Let
with
him
me
talk,
because he
Nicky.
went on the
Nicky,
Not
Nicky,
channel?
Nicky,
You
Nicky.
keep over talking me.
He's telling you
Because
right
he
now.
won't let me. He won't. Why are you upset with me? Because he went on the Not channel?
Yo, man, I can't even
Yo,
get a word in.
Let him go ahead
Shit,
and tell
man.
you, Nicky. Let him finish. And King, where when you finish, say I'm done. Then she knows she can respond back.
I'm done.
No, are you done talking about it?
I'm done with her with that motherfucking situation because she already know we done discussed this shit anyway. I got your phone number, but you on the internet now because
I don't
this
understand
amount
why
of
we
people over
arguing. I'm
here
still trying to understand
online.
why
That's
you
what I'm
mad.
telling you. So if it's something that you want to talk about, yeah, we can talk about that, but don't be trying to G-check
We
me on
are
somebody
talking
else's
about it, and I'm
platform
trying to
over talking
understand
me
you.
over some shit about Goomba, period. Okay? Don't be trying to G-check me.
Why are you taking it out
It
on
ain't
me
no,
that you
I
got a
ain't
problem with
nothing,
Goomba?
no kind of way. It's just that you coming up here, you talking about people cutting you off, you cutting me off. Okay? I've been up here silently, cooling. Okay? So when it came down to with you and why I'm mad at you, shorty, stop putting shit in my mouth. Ain't nobody mad at you or none of that. I asked you why you called me. You just said that your man
I did
is
not
in there
call
playing
you.
a fucking video game when I'm talking to you right now.
I did not call you, King.
Go get your man right now, then, okay? Because it's done
Why
already.
would I go get him?
Because it's done got irate and you a woman. You say he playing the video game. Go get him and let me talk to him.
Why is it outrage?
Because he called me on your account.
Nicky, see, because he's saying the call came from your account. You saying you didn't do it. Go and get Goomba and let Goomba address him.
And y'all want him to get up here and argue and address it here.
Oh, well, I mean, he ain't got to argue. He can just answer the damn question.
That's just a
It
way
ain't
of
even no
trying to get to
arguing or
Goomba.
addressing.
That's
You
what
just
you don't
gotta stop
understand, Perry.
manipulating the situation.
I can go
Can he
get
get the
Goomba,
phone?
but that's just
Okay,
a
let me
way
mute
for
up.
him
Go
to
and
get
get
to
go and get
He
Goomba.
been trying this through he been trying this
Ain't
through
nobody been
everybody.
trying nothing through nobody. Go
Yes,
and get
you
Goomba.
are. You
Go
mad
get
at me
Goomba.
because he went on the Not channel, and I got nothing to do with that.
Good. Okay, so go ahead and get Goomba. Let me talk to the man that we're talking
because you
about.
been
The
wanting to
man
talk
that
to
used
Goomba.
your account because you keep running your mouth. That's what I'm telling you. You won't even let me talk. Go get your man and let me talk to him.
Do you want to
Since you
talk to
housing
King
him,
World or not?
since you
Because I
housing him,
suggest
go
you
get your
not to,
man.
but I guess he want to hear
Go
you.
get your man. Since I can go live on my own shit. Period.
I'm not talking to that bitch ass nigga. I'm done.
Oh,
Man,
well,
fuck
I'm
you
not
with
gonna make
your
I'm not
dumb
gonna,
ass looking
I'm
head,
going,
nigga. You a crying
I'm
ass,
going back
hoe
in the
ass
room.
nigga letting a broad talk shit about you
Wow.
and you and her shit, and she on a panel. Oh, and it's over damn 1,000 people listening. Fuck your weird ass nigga.
No, so I
Go
assume
keep
he ain't
playing the
coming.
video game.
I'm
He ain't
gone.
coming, I
I'm
guess.
gone from him. Are y'all done?
Bye. Well, you
Yeah,
gone then. I've
we
been over
done.
here. I'm a guest
I was
over
talking
here. So
about for
bye. Then you
Goomba.
gone.
Okay.
I was trying to let men talk. Are y'all done talking, King?
Yo, hey,
Goomba is
that's
making
not
moves on
manly
this woman's
talk. Yo,
phone.
bitch ass
I
thumb ass
can't
head
make him
ass
talk
nigga
to
got on
you.
here calling who a bitch. Look, let me tell you something, suck ass nigga. You ain't even got
He
$20
not around
in
me
your
right
pocket,
now.
nigga. You ain't even got $20 in your pocket, nigga. Cam up and show. Matter of fact, you cam up on period. Matter of fact, since we all up here talking, just cam up.
Perry,
What's
I'm just
behind?
gonna hush
You
because
say
I
your
don't
house.
want to talk to
Cam
King.
up then. Why don't you cam up? You come up here with all this hostile energy. I'm sitting here chilling. Don't be trying to motherfucking blow up at me. You or your thumb head ass nigga. That's what I'm telling you.
I ain't got nothing against you.
Okay, I ain't got nothing against you either, or your thumb head ass nigga. But don't be up here trying to goddamn G-check a nigga on some more other shit like you don't know what the fuck going on. And he called from your phone. That's why it's supposed to be
He
me
definitely
and
called
him
from my
discussing
phone,
that.
and I
That's
don't
what I'm
have
telling you. You
nothing to do
still
with that.
running your mouth.
I
Talking
let
to
him
a man.
use
I'm
my
sitting up
phone
here
to
now
call you because
trying to
that's
talk
what you
to
asked
you.
me to do.
Nah, shorty, you don't manipulate shit. Like I say,
I
you
told you I have
clouting over
nothing against you,
here.
King.
Once again, you got your channel like he got his channel, but you over here
I
now.
do not have a
Okay,
YouTube
so
channel.
now you over here clapping. So what's your purpose now?
I
Since
do
we
not
done
have a
discussed
YouTube
this,
channel. I
what's your
came here
purpose now?
purposely to
Because
talk to
we were
Jag, not
discussing this
King.
before you even got over here. Since your man don't want to talk about it, it's about him anyway, not about you. You done inserted yourself for the clap. So where your man at? Says, I mean, I ain't got $10 to give him, so he can come up here and answer a question. But since he called me on your phone, let's get back to that because that's of relevance, right? That's of relevance, right? That's what we're talking about, right? So get him to the phone since he used your phone to contact me to apologize to me because you said that that's what he needed to do.
I just did what you asked me to do.
No. I didn't ask you shit. Let me share my screen, yo, because you be running your lip. Like,
it ain't
for real.
about the screen.
Let
You
me
said
share
to
my
me on the
screen right now.
phone.
It ain't about no screenshot or none of that, but you just keep running your damn mouth like
I
you
ain't
over here
quite sure what y'all got
trying to
going
run
on
a
in the
whole different
past, but
story. That's what
damn,
you doing.
it sounded like he tried to reach
Yeah,
out. Somebody called from your account to talk to him.
Right. So
and then
and it was
happened.
a missed call. It was a missed call.
Right.
We didn't get in touch with King World. So I don't know where we went wrong after that. I guess because he sent us on the panel and denied panel.
Anybody can see when we went wrong when they watched this on the replay because I didn't even say nothing. You stated.
Listen, after the missed call, it was no communication. So
I'm
why are
still
you mad?
talking
I
down.
don't know
You
where
still
we went wrong.
interrupting me.
Listen though.
Let me
While we
talk.
go through this, let
Where we
everybody
went wrong.
calm down.
This is why I created my own sector so I can
Let
talk.
everybody calm down. Let everybody calm down. Let everybody calm down.
God dang.
Perry,
Let everybody calm down.
having me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate everything. I'm gonna step down because I have to go eat my dinner.
Okay, take
No.
care.
Let me step down. You can stay up here too. You know what I mean? So you can talk to her and then get this, get this information from her and from her man that don't want to say anything. Appreciate you having me up, panel, Perry, and shout out to the chat, man.
All right, take care.
Hey, I didn't want to interrupt. That was a little bit personal.
Yeah, I mean, because like I'm not familiar with what they got going on in the background, but obviously they got something. But
I got some questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
So basically, you're making an online presence to troll Jag, and I do feel like what she said about you is really sad. I don't think that that was just crossing a line, But I do think that I don't know. I feel like what you're doing with Goomba, I don't know if it's a good strategy, but I understand. But I kind of disagree because they may or may not be married. So, do you just not care that he has a wife?
Yeah, I'm not here for y'all to understand me.
Mm,
I'm
that's
sorry.
fair.
I'm so sorry. This is the world we talking about, and half of y'all not gonna understand anyway. And I'm not here to even try to convince you, sweetheart.
I got to play the devil's advocate. What about Jag sleeping around though?
True.
Well, I do know some secrets about Jag, and he did let her sleep around sometimes for money because that's how bad they were doing. So y'all can get on me all y'all want, but
No,
the thing
I
about
was
it is
talking
y'all
to
don't
E,
know y'all don't
Nikki.
know who y'all messing with. I don't think because
We
she
support you,
got
girl. We
secrets too.
support you.
So,
Nikki, I was talking to E.
Hmm?
I was talking to Essence when I
We
asked that
support you,
question.
Nikki. I hope you don't think that I'm looking at you sideways or anything. Like, I feel like what she did to you was below the barrel. I think it was disgusting, and no one should have. And like you said, your own family didn't even know that. So I want you to know that there are people who support you, and what she did to you was a violation of your privacy. And I was just trying to understand a little bit more about, what all you're doing, and I feel like that's your decision, and I understand it. So I don't want you to feel like we're looking at you in a way where you should feel ashamed or anything.
thank you. I'm not ashamed at all. I'm not ashamed. I'm more upset about what just happened, but I'm not ashamed.
Well, and look, and I apologize that things
Yeah,
had to be
that
that
was
way.
wild.
I'm not sure what y'all got. Obviously, it sounds like
I think I just didn't call him back or get on his show fast enough. I don't know, but he really mad at me. I don't even know what happened really.
And the
I mean, the
chat's
call.
mad
I
at
mean,
Perry.
I did what he asked me to do. I had Goomba call him. He didn't answer the phone, and then we went on Deny Channel that night. But shit, it was a missed call. What were we supposed to keep blowing him up? I mean, that was between them, anyways. I just really did what he asked me to do, and that was it. But now he's saying he didn't ask me to do that. But I'm not here to even argue about that. I know why. Why would I? Why else would I? Anyway, I'm not gonna do that. He
look,
did ask me that. He asked me that.
Look, yeah, I don't know. I mean, whatever that was, it was.
I have no reason to lie on King. I don't know him.
So you saying if Jag apologized to you, you would gladly
try to help her rectify her marriage? Yes, I will.
You would turn off the video game, and
I mean that's you know what? I can't even control him in that video game. I'm actually had to give him back with the video game.
Yeah.
But I will stop joking around, and I will like have a woman-to-woman conversation with her, and I will try to help Goomba and Jag like work it out because I kind of know what she's going through, but she going about it the wrong way. And when you go about stuff the wrong way, don't be mad when other people go about stuff the wrong way. I'm probably not going about this the right way, but neither is she, and she provoked me, and now we're here.
Hmm. So, do you know if any of this is like a PR stunt on her end, like all of her antics? Do you Has he talked to you about any of her antics online, like her car fire and all that kind of stuff?
If I
Right.
want to be honest with y'all, he talked to me about everything, but I'm not even about to do her like that. Just because she did me like that, that I ain't about to do her like that. Now, if Goomba want to go on somebody's channel, go live and tell their secrets, that's he can do that. But I'm not about to do that just because I'm the side chick or the trifling whore and everything else everybody call me. But I'm not gonna do that. You're right. I do know a lot of things about her she probably don't want me to. But Jag, I'm not gonna do you like that. I promise you, I won't. And the sex tape, yeah, I do have access to them, but I won't release them. That was also something to let you know that I wish you stopped playing with me because you really don't want these tapes out there. You really don't.
I think what will be more damaging is us knowing if she's calculating everything over seeing the sex tape with Goomba.
I can't answer that because that might be her hustle. I can't. I don't know. I
I'm
don't
just
knock
saying.
nobody hustle. I don't know.
If you're gonna drop T, the people will prefer the T on her being a calculated liar
I
over the
bet they
sex tape.
do. I really bet they do. But you don't know who I'm dealing with. I don't know what else this nigga done told her.
Mm.
So I don't want my whole world turned upside down because she like to call CPS and she like to do things like that.
Mm.
So I'm not about to get on here and tell Jag secrets before this saga can keep going. I'm on here actually pleading to her to come apologize for the lies she spread, and I'm asking her to, you know what I'm saying, probably get some help, and I can help Goomba get some help, and hopefully their marriage can work out. I mean, we don't got to keep this going, but if she want to, I mean, I'm like I said, I'm here for it.
Okay, let's read this super chat. Cleanup crew. Was Jag sleeping with the African? Really, the truth? That question was directed at you too, Perry. That's what that's what broke her friendship up with Nosy and Sherelle, really. So I don't know if her sleeping with an African had anything to break her up with Nosy and Sherelle. Uh, do you know anything about an African, Nikki?
I don't know nothing about an African. I
Okay.
just know what I seen online when she was in the shop
Okay,
getting some
maybe I just
food.
don't understand the question. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, she is asking if you know was Jack really sleeping with the African,
Oh,
and if that's what.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Well, I wanted to say to Nikki, do you think oh God, it just left my mind. I'm so sorry. But I can't remember the question. But Jag has called CPS on you.
I can't say who by name called them, but somebody did, and it's a lot of
Oh,
people online. So I mean,
Yeah,
out of
that's
two, three
true.
thousand people, anybody could have done it. You don't have to
That's
have a name
true.
to call CPS. So all
wow.
they're gonna
But
do is say it's
someone's
a dangerous,
retaliating
yeah, a
against you.
dangerous man in my house, and it's all online. So of course they're gonna,
Mm.
investigate. And they did 2 or 3 investigations, and everything is good now. So we can thank the God for that
That yeah, that's good.
Okay, Nikki, can you
because I
answer this
really am
question?
an awesome mother. So I mean, you can't really,
Well,
Can you answer
Goomba
this
said
question?
that. Has
So,
have your kids like?
hold on, Jennifer. Hold on, Jennifer. So last night, nobody came to your residence to fight Goomba. I
No,
think
see
that's been
about
debunked
that is
already.
me and Goomba didn't even know about that till after we watched the live ourselves. We was just as shocked. Like we had to call Denai, like, what the fuck? And it was funny. I mean, of course it was funny. Look what she going around saying. She going around going live every day saying Dominique this, Nikki this, Goomba this. So it was funny when we found out. But no, we had nothing to do with that. Nothing.
Okay.
It was my
So did
birthday
okay.
yesterday, and last night we treated it like it was my birthday.
Okay, so let me ask you this then too. Did you or Goomba hear anything about the barbershop being raided yesterday?
I just heard about that today.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, no, you heard about it through
Online,
YouTubers.
like
Okay, I got
somebody,
you.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, but nobody around the corner
I see
or
she
one of
that's
the
what y'all
barbers.
don't get. I really live like way out off
Okay.
the grid. So it wasn't no way we could even get to the if no, that's the problem. No.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's
Welcome to
good.
the
You
chat,
live.
Dolly. Oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. Go ahead. You was asking a
Oh, I
question. Go
was
ahead.
just gonna say, have your kids actually seen any of this stuff that this has brought like to you? Do you know
See,
what I'm saying?
actually, no, because nothing really goes on in the house but our phones. And like I said, I'm more interested in the circus than he is. So, like I said, he plays the game. I'm on my phone. My kids do their own thing, and my oldest, she in her own room on her own phone. So don't nobody really know what's going on but me and Goomba.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's good. I mean, I hate because I know it's affecting you, but
Do you know the origin of Legina?
I have nothing. I don't know nothing about Legina.
Girl, we are trying to crack the case over here on
Can
Perry's
I?
channel.
Y'all might as well forget about
Is
I mean,
Legina
what
because
cases
everything
y'all
is a
trying to
lie.
crack?
We don't know
Because
what's going on. It's just a whole bunch of, it's like a long saga
oh
of
Y'all
Lord,
stuff.
might as
Hey,
well
can
forget
I
about that
ask
Legina
Nikki a
stuff
question real
because
quick?
that is all a lie.
Yeah, that is really
that I
just
agree
about.
with whoever that said that.
Yeah,
That's
That's
that
all I'm
was
saying.
Diary.
me, Barry. I wanted to say
Now I
something
can
really
agree with
quick.
some stuff y'all saying, but this ain't my circus to make it all. I mean, I can really like. She can really like it. Tonight can be the night we shut her down. But see,
That
like I
girl
said,
ain't no Aaliyah daughter.
I'm not about to do that to her when I want to give her husband back. Like it's just that simple.
Wow.
So
well, I
let me
gotta
ask
say
you,
you
why do
being a
you want
bigger
to give him back?
person.
Why
So
do
I'm
you want to
trying
Kula,
to.
what you
give
got to add to it,
Goomba back?
Kula?
Why do you want to
Yeah,
give
I'll go in.
Goomba back to Jack? Like, is
I
he
just
that
feel
bad
like
of
they
a
meant for each
partner?
other. I don't know what they're going through or whatever like that, but y'all don't realize I didn't ask for this to come to my door. That's what y'all don't get. It just happened, and I'm
So is it the
here. Like
social media or is it the like
he
Goomba,
just
like the lack of him
came
being a
to
man?
me, y'all. I don't know how else to say it. Like maybe he picked out the best ex he had. I mean, I don't
Did
know
he
how to
change at
answer
all from
that.
his last time you saw him and was in a relationship? Like, did he change? Did he become a better man?
Yeah,
Or is
I
he
would
still the
say
same
he's
old?
trying to change because he see how good I'm doing, and he trying to like level up to try to make himself, you know what I'm saying, seem like the guy that I was probably looking for. But he knows deep in his heart that I mean, I think he know that he using me like for somewhere to stay. I mean, I'm his last resort. But like I said, I wasn't doing nothing else, and I do remember her playing on my phone.
So is the sex tape real or is that cap?
The sex tape's so real.
Okay. And
Ugh.
did you send that to the other
First of all,
is
ain't
Danat?
nobody sent the sex tape anywhere. Don't nobody has the sex tape but this house.
Because
Mm.
Danat said he had it on Perry's channel last night.
I can't look.
That's
Denat
to
is a
hype
content
y'all up.
creator.
Y'all gotta
Denat is a
understand that.
content creator. That's all I'm gonna say. Let Denat say he
Who?
is a content creator.
Who?
This is
Say it again,
all for
Nikki.
entertainment for
Say it
him.
again. Say it again.
So what he's doing is not actually like accurate truth. It's just fiction.
What who doing?
Danat, basically.
I mean, I can't speak on what Denat is trying to accomplish. I really can't. I don't know,
Well,
y'all. This is
if
YouTube.
you say in one breath that he's a content creator and that there's that you didn't send the sex tape and nobody's seen the sex tape, and then he's along with Goomba getting cash apps, it's like
Look, if Denat said he got the sex tape, then that means Goomba sent the sex tape to Denat without me knowing about it, and then that will be another secret that
isn't that a
or
crime?
another lie that Goomba haven't told me. Like I'm telling you, I don't know nothing. All I know is do not have the sex tape. But if do
Is
not
can
say
I
he
tell
got the
you?
sex tape, he might have it. Cause
Is
him
can I
and
tell you my
Goomba
honest
got a
opinion,
relationship
Nikki?
behind my back.
And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I think Goomba's lying to your face.
And he
I
might be,
think
but what can I do about that until I come to that bridge and find out, oh, do not really
the only
got the
thing you can
tape.
do is really kick him out right now. But I know you're not going to
No,
do
I'm
that. But
not
he's
gonna do
lying to
that.
you
I'm
about a
not
lot
gonna
of
do that
stuff,
because you don't
just
understand. They
like he
are
lied to
threatening to
Jag
kill
about
each
you.
other. I'm not gonna do that.
Can I
So does he
Okay.
have the
Hold on,
does
let
he
me
have the
read the
gun in your
super chat.
house?
Let me read the super chat real
I'm
fast.
sorry,
Kalila
Kulu. I
says,
can't do that.
yes.
And I
She
like
says,
you,
hey
Kulu.
Perry. She said, hey Perry, Nikki, what if Goomba don't want to rectify with Jag?
Then he would stay here and work and rent that damn room out. That's what he'd do.
Okay.
Period.
All
I
right.
love that.
I mean, I'm being honest with y'all. He will have to. He already rented out if you ask me.
How much you charging?
$800.
Mm. And does Goomba have his gun with him in front of the children, like in the house?
No, I have not seen a gun since he been here. So I don't know
Have
what
you
they got
checked his
going on
bag?
with. I don't know what they got going on with a gun, but I have not seen a gun.
Because we know Goomba has his own weapon. So
And he
does he
might
like is
do,
he
but I
hiding
have
that
not
weapon
seen a
in your
gun.
bag?
Oh my god.
I think he
can
might
I
be hiding the weapon.
comment?
I'm answering your question, Kulu. I have not seen a gun here since he been here.
But did you check his stuff to make sure?
No, I did not check his stuff. I do not
Oh,
even go
okay.
through his stuff.
Wow.
Can I comment, Perry?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so it's not really a question. I'm just stating my opinions because I see everybody likes coming at Goomba. I'm gonna go on both sides. Okay, Goomba ain't slick neither. Neither is Jaguar. All right, I used to defend Jaguar a lot until I started seeing a lot of her patterns that she's doing. I did a lot of research on her. A lot of the stuff that she accused Goomba of, she was accusing her ex-husband of as well.
The
Y'all need
exact
to
same
pay attention.
story.
Y'all
Mm.
need to pay attention. When she's in
Mm-hmm.
character, it's not about who she's saying. She's projecting it because that's how she really feels. That's what
Mm-hmm.
Right.
she's really doing.
And
Okay.
that's what I'm waiting for everybody to see. And I'm just not the person to spill that. I'm sorry.
No,
You know,
we
it's
see
totally
it.
fine.
She also accused her ex-husband of the sexual assault. The same story she said Goomba did about his mom, and it's
The
just sickening.
herpes, everything.
Everything. The whole
Gay.
story is exactly the same. The whole story is exactly the same.
Okay,
It just
exactly.
depends who she's mad at.
No, and
And
they
then
actually look alike. It's
and then
crazy.
it's so crazy to me because, like I said, I love Jaguar, but I'm not going to excuse her behavior. She needs proper help. And
Mm.
at this point, whatever psychiatric place, whatever, is keep letting her out. There, somebody need to talk to them because you letting somebody out that's destructing a lot of people's lives. She threatened Goomba if he don't come home, she was going to kill his nieces. Sorry, I ain't mean to say
Yeah, she
the word.
said it again today.
Nieces and
She really
nephews.
wants him to come. So
Wow.
Okay, or
Damn.
threatening them innocent children's lives, talking about his mother, talking about her with her, and she was 7 years old when that happened. That's not considered sex
Oh
Right.
my
with
God.
Natasha or whatever your name is. I'm sorry, girl. Disgusting. Yes, so I'm just saying neither one of them because Goomba ain't slick either, but Goomba knew the ex. Man, what's your name? I don't want to keep saying
my
her.
name is Nikki.
Nicky. So Goomba knew Nicky way longer than he knew Jag. So if he wanted to go talk to Nicky, that's his comfort zone. He wanted to go back to her, that's his comfort zone. He know the children, he know her. That has nothing to do with us. We questioning her and questioning him. He knew her way longer than all of this shit.
No, I agree with you. And
So,
especially
And
she
after he
said,
came over here after the barbershop and seen how well I probably was doing, because in 4 years he haven't seen my, my glow up and everything. He probably was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And trust me, he ain't left since.
but you also said he truly is scared, right?
I believe he's truly scared, and
I
I
was gonna
believe
ask you that. Do
I
you
Because
believe
she
that they scared of each other. Like the situation have got so toxic that they know it's either jail or death. And I just feel like if
Oof.
the only thing I'm doing is keeping him away from her, I'm still serving for the Lord. Trust
no,
me.
you are because when she made that phone call to the VA and she was like, "My husband just beat me up." He
Yeah, and
said
he
if
was
he
sitting right here
sees,
with me.
huh, right. And when she's like,
Wow.
he said if he sees the cops, he's gonna, pow pow on my site. Are you gonna go
Damn.
look for him? It was like she was definitely trying to get him.
Right. And that was
Correct.
scary for me because I do know Goomba like a long time. I can't see him going through a relationship and get killed over it. I mean, we all go through relationships. I mean, just
Mm-hmm.
get another one or like I said, come back before I see you die. I mean, I do got 4 kids and he is an awesome stepfather. I ain't gonna front to y'all about that. So before I see him die, I mean, come back. I ain't like I said, I was single. I wasn't looking. I definitely didn't want Goomba, but I mean, shit. Before I see him die, I mean, shit.
Well, you're not cold hearted too, is what you're also you're
Exactly.
saying. You're not gonna leave him out in the streets
And like
where
I said, I really have feelings for Jag. Like I'm a fan. That's why I watch. Like I was watching like as this lady, funny this lady going through like it's a lot of things. Like she got a lot of talent that she can switch it around and use it and be great.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
well,
she
you know,
do, and she needs to like get over this spiritual warfare or this situation. It might be Goomba for her, but she got to get over that and use that talent before it's too late. Come on, death or jail. That's all she keeps saying out of her mouth. That's sad.
you
When
know
really
what?
we want to hear you sing and all this other stuff you doing, you just really destroying your own life, sis. You ain't
No, she
destroying
destroyed
them.
other people's lives too, like mine, by putting stuff like she did on the internet. So you can't keep doing
Correct,
that.
that as well. But she the one constantly getting locked up and going to these little psych wards, constantly getting medication and coming back thinking she's okay. And as soon as she get off the meds, she all acting man.
Well, she love it now because the internet didn't blew it up so much. Like she keeps saying, I done got over 1 billion views. I done got over 1 billion views. She ain't gonna stop now. It's like the best the drink she ever had.
Yeah, Jag got 1 billion views off for exposing the industry. That's what
But
she's getting
Well,
mixed.
this is helping her definitely.
Yeah,
Trust me, y'all.
yeah, it is helping her, but it's making
Every
her
every
worse.
YouTuber is covering this. This is helping. Trust me.
Right. It's making her worse. And like I said, I love Jag, but I'm not gonna excuse her behavior. And I really wish she gets the proper help because the stuff that come out of her mouth, and she does not remember a lot of the stuff she says. And it really it's heartbreaking to
And she don't
watch.
got no feelings. Like she don't know. Like you hurt people feel. Even sometimes I be sitting up here feeling bad for her. Like even with him in my house, but I got feelings. Like you know what I'm saying. Like even for her, I'd be like, damn. I even sent him to talk to her. Like maybe you need to see her one last time. When she
No.
got out of that hospital,
No.
I told him go talk to her. That's your wife. Go see if you feel different when you talk to her. You know what I'm saying. And he went up
Mhm.
there and like he said, he came back like shit. She cussed me out. Do this. I be trying to help them. Because
Well,
I
you know
can
what?
understand what both of them going through. They both some
Can
liars.
I say something, please, really quick?
Yeah.
Because I want to kind of, I feel like a valid point was made by Kulu, but I also feel like there's a little bit of like misogyny, a little bit, or degradation. I just want to put that out there. But I do think that he has a good point with all this rage and emotion from both camps. I do think that is a conversation you should have with Goomba about the safety of your home, because as we know, someone just deleted their husband on live the other day, and I do feel like they're in a domestic relationship, and I would hate for you and your family to be in danger. So I just really wanted to point out that he made a valid point, but I don't appreciate the way you were being spoke to by some of the gentlemen.
You
It's okay. I feel like Goomba is safe here. That's all I'm gonna say.
The day you will want.
About where I live, how I live, I think he's real safe here. That's all I'm gonna
you
say.
got an alarm?
He's safe here. That's all
Okay,
I'm gonna say.
good.
That's all that matters. So
Nikki, I
If I
wanted
didn't
to.
feel like he or my kids were safe here, which my kids come way before Goomba,
Right.
I would probably not be on stage with y'all. But like I said, Goomba's safe. My kids are safer.
Well, Nikki, I wanted to say because I wanted to give you props. It was one day when Goomba first went to stay with you, and I don't even know what show it was on, and you were saying to Jag, "Yep, I agree. I understand how he drove you crazy. I went through that too." And she was just so wanting to argue with you and dog you out. I was like, she didn't even notice she had an ally in this
I mean, I
woman.
can understand why she mad at me because who wouldn't be mad at the girl that your husband run to?
Right.
Well, yeah.
I understand, but she so she didn't even hear you is what I'm saying.
Oh, she ain't heard me this whole time. That's why I'm still trying to get to her before somebody get hurt.
well, I salute
Mm.
you for that, for still trying to reach out and have a conversation with her, because
I'm literally trying to hand her husband back to her. So I mean, she want him. It sound like to me. It sounds like I'm and watching her break down over him. I mean, I wouldn't do all that when the girl telling you to you can have him. I mean, I don't know how else to say it to her.
well, I'll
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Perry. Go ahead.
Look, I don't know how this shit gonna go, but like you said, if she apologized, you'll give her husband back. Uh, I, I fucking don't know.
Now, I'm not even laughing, but what I can't do is make them, y'all. But I'm not. I mean, it is fun. This is all. I mean, I'd rather laugh about it than cry about it. But
Right.
first of all, I don't think nobody's seen a soap opera like this before. I mean,
Never.
even my mom and them
Um,
is watching it now. I mean, she called me every day, like, "You good over there?" Like, cause this shit is out of control. Did you hear what she said? And I'm like, "Mama, I'm good." So this is way past, everybody trying to walk on eggshells. I mean, we out here now. She talking
Right.
about clout chasing. Y'all made me famous. I mean, what the hook? I didn't ask for this. Like, I ain't clout chasing anybody. But what I will do is have a conversation with you like a grown woman. And since everything is public, it's going to be public.
And that's the crazy part too. You said something. It's like a soap opera, and to me, that's exactly what it is. To me, all of it seems just staged, made up. Just everybody's reacting for attention, right? I mean,
Right.
because like it'd be hard for me to see this shit really going down
But Perry,
offline
this
like
shit
this.
is really going down. Like Tyler Perry need to pick this shit up and pay all of us, like
I
for
know
real. Contact YouTubers, everybody, because it's really like some unheard of stuff going on, and it's
it
not
is.
good stuff. It's not good stuff. I'm not laughing to say it's good stuff, but it is unheard of, and we watching mental health breakdowns in our face online every day. But people still doing like me. I was drug in it, and now I'm getting drug, and my family getting drugged across the internet. He
can
just
you?
showed my kids pictures. He showed my ex-husband
Oh
pictures.
my
He did
god.
all of that when all I did was say, I'll call you in a minute. Like, I mean, I'm sorry. I ain't get back to the call. Like,
Oh, you
Can
talk.
you confirm that all of this is not one big YouTube reality TV attempt?
for me, I'm telling you, well, I don't know what information you need from me, but this is not a script. This is not a YouTube
What
script for
about
me.
What
I
about
don't
Goomba?
have a YouTube
What
channel.
about Goomba?
Goomba right here. What you want to ask him? Because I don't think it's a script for him either.
Okay, is it authentic? Is my question.
Yes,
Black and
it's
white.
authentic.
Okay, all right. You
Yeah.
think Jag part is authentic?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So I'm thinking now all this
No,
shit
I
can't
don't.
be
But I
real.
think that she fell into some of the wrong hands this time, and it had got out of hand, and it's out of hand. And I just feel like we here.
Yeah, gonna only go forward going from there,
because every running train it got to crash and burn. I mean, I don't think he was thinking of like Goomba running into me either, because I ain't gonna lie, he probably do love me more than Jack.
Well, I'll say, Dominique, I'm sending positive energy. Just like I send my positive energies to Jag on my end, I will be sending it to you, because I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I would not.
Right.
And then,
I
ladies, go ahead. If y'all got any last questions for Nikki,
yeah.
go ahead, because I'm gonna wrap it up shortly.
I don't have a last question. I just want to say I'm sending you positive energy as well. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy because it's so unbelievable.
I
Right.
third that.
Thank you.
And Perry's channel is a safe space for you. He's a fair man, and he makes sure that everyone on his panel is respected, including yourself. So
Yes, Perry. I also want to just tell you thank you for even letting me come up here and speak today,
yes,
Oh,
because
no, you're
I
welcome.
was
Like I
on
said,
Sugar
this.
Love
I
trying to
mean,
speak and everything. They wouldn't let me. They just think I'm the side chick, so I have no place here. But I just really want to thank you for at least giving me a chance, because
oh
they
no, no. Thanks for
some
coming
people
up.
won't even give me a chance.
I'm not sure. I mean, maybe you and King World need to just talk outside. I mean, whatever the thing is, I don't know. And I apologize that things got out of thing. Emotions kick in for whatever happened, for things that I'm not even aware of. So, like for the audience and everybody, I do apologize for things being that way. This is a channel, and I know we just need to be respectful, do whatever, and hear both sides of everything.
You're right, and I just appreciate you. So thank you,
yeah.
and thank
Thank you.
everybody for sending love.
Thank you so much for putting me on. Let me state my
Yeah.
little opinion.
Yeah, you
I
guys,
have
you
a good
ladies
night.
good? You ladies good? Or no more questions? Y'all good?
Yes, I'm good. Y'all have a good night, ladies. And Perry, I'll talk to you soon.
You
Okay,
too.
be
Okay. All right.
safe.
Take care.
Bye, Perry.
All right. Bye, ladies. Hey, thanks everybody for joining the show tonight. I was trying to go to an hour, but we went a little longer. But I appreciate everybody joining, hanging out with us. If you like the channel, please sub to it. If you like the video, please give it a like. Thanks for all the super chats and stuff. You don't have to give, but I truly appreciate it, supporting the channel. And like Nikki said, it's a soap opera, so shit. I guess the story keep going. We might be back again tomorrow. So until then, I want to say thank you, everybody, once again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.